time and again what surprises a lot of people is the cooperation between labor and management when it comes to skilled craftsmen. These businesses, and many of them represented here today, have to have the very best workers, and they go through the union process, the apprenticeship process, the journeyman process, so that they are really giving these people the skills they need. And management knows that as well as labor. So when they work together, we get the best.
Our industry is very reliant on jobs outside of the industry to support it. So in Illinois, we have 80,000 workers, but we rely on 280,000 additional workers in Illinois to support the industry, and those are your labor unions, they're your builders, they're your pipe fitters, they're also lawyers, but really it's the people to build the buildings that we need are important, and it's fueling the industry.
We're here to cater to them. It's their building. Ultimately, we're turning the keys over to them. It's their mechanical system. They need somebody to build it. And we're stepping up. We're saying, hey, you want to use us, and this is why. Because we're training you to how the specs that you want and need for your facility. It's crucial for them to have them systems up to speed and up to par. That starts right here, ground floor. We need to get our people trained. Our members are paying for this facility.
We've got a huge presence of the pharmaceutical industry here in Illinois. We're the only ones in the area that are trained. You've seen what we do here. We're the only ones in the area that have a U.S. Department of Labor approved apprenticeship program that trains people to be on the cutting edge of new technology.
Well, I think with our leadership, they're able to sit down with these people and really show them that you can't have second best in a food plant. You can't have second best in a pharmaceutical plant. You're talking about people's lives. You're talking about, there's a lot of money invested in here where you're inventing drugs, whether it be at Abbott or CNL Behring or whatever, and it's got to be done right the first time, and that's what the UA and Local 597, they do. They do it right the first time. You're going to get more bang for your dollar because of our training. 14 million man hours alone we had last year. Every hour that was worked was put into this training center. You could see it, state of the art.
It is literally a life and death investment in the creation of these facilities. So when it comes to 80,000 jobs in this state and 280,000 affected by it, it affects millions of families. When you reach that level of professionalism, where you're doing your job at the very highest level, and 597 has that reputation, then you are not only serving this country, but you're serving millions of families who count on your good work.
We've always believed in harmonious relationships with our partners in labor and in a tripartite relationship that helps encourage new developments, technology, and safety with all those in the industry, the contractors, and organized labor.
We work with the owners, the contractors, and the unions together. That's why we have what we have in Chicago.
This is a great byproduct of this tripartite talk that we talk about all the time. We sit at a table together. The pharmaceutical industry can tell us, this is what's coming next. This is the technology change. This is what you have to teach in your apprenticeships. But we're there at the table where we hear it firsthand. The clean room's the perfect example. The pharmaceutical industry said, this is what we need. This is what's coming down the line. Get on board. Start teaching it now, so if it becomes a fact of the industry, we're already ready. We've got our people trained. They're on the boots are on the ground. We're ready to go with everything.
I carry a lunchbox to work, but at the end of the day, I'm going home to my family, and I want to provide for my family and go see Mickey Mouse every once in a while. Being honest, So, have an ability to have a college education for my children, to go on a vacation. So in turn, we're doing them a service, and in return for that, I'm going to be paid. And we're hoping that relationship will stay like that, and we can provide them good, skilled, quality labor.